Ok, hello anh em, chào mừng anh em đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình và mình là Bi đây. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục đến với game The Witcher 3.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennerfer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Thì game qua chúng ta đã bị kẹt ở ngay cái khúc này nè. Cái khúc làm nhiệm vụ đi tìm cái hồn ma quanh cái giếng nè. Bây giờ tôi cũng không biết sao qua nữa, bây giờ chúng ta tiếp tục khám phá chỗ này thôi. Tôi đổi cái phép này cũng được. Thì tôi có mày mò chơi coi số cái người chơi khác á, thì người ta có chỉ là sử dụng cái phép thuật này. Đây một cái bẫy ma thật. Bây giờ làm thế đéo nào bấm vô được. What the fuck? Không được. Why?
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman, around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Wide pelvis.
Đúng ra đây có một cái hồn ma chứ ta. What? Tôi bỏ nhiệm vụ thử coi. Vì vậy nhỉ? Bỏ nhiệm vụ này đi làm nhiệm vụ khác trước thử lát quay lại sau tôi coi được không? Mấy game bị lỗi.
Move it. Whoa there, Roach. Move it. Come on, Roach. Run, Roach. Hey there. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now.
Sao con chó mặt thẹo không
Bastion
vậy?
fought the black ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeared he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. See
Ta
your
phải bỏ nhiệm vụ
corpses
thôi anh em, lát nữa sẽ quay lại làm
and
sao.
feeding.
Chứ
Someone
đừng quay
told me
nhiệm vụ
they
hoài
feared
mất
a
thời gian.
fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Ok,
Fine.
có
I'll
tiền
help
thì làm.
you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Ỏ đen là bọn nào? Ỏ đen hình như là cái bọn cướp lúc đầu.
Come on, Roach.
Xét người bị treo.
Giddy up.
Nó đi lâu dữ vậy? Mẹ đi cha. Cha đi bộ lâu hơn đi ngựa á.
We'll talk once we're there. You're here, good. Bastion,
Bastian,
his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless
phải
others.
đem cái xác.
Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Ồ, quái kìa.
Come on, come closer.
Bắt đầu. Ok, tìm cái xác thôi. Con nhỏ. Này đi coi.
Let's do it.
Ở đây nè.
That him?
Come on, Hussar. Still nothing.
vài vòng.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat?
That him?
No. Maybe son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Đây chắc là đây quá. Hay không? Phải luôn. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still.
Đây chăng?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! The Tsar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is
Hey.
more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
Hai thằng
That's
còn
a
sống.
tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life.
À,
I got a
thằng địch
cut to
đi
his side.
thằng địch đi cứu thằng anh của ông này.
Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Sao tôi cao thượng phải lồn vậy ta?
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Oh yeah, có tiền rồi.
Move it!
Đi đâu vậy ta?
Come on now.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
We'll make soup out of something.
Dog this water. With so many corpses rotting. Sure to be poisoned.
Sao vậy cả?
Let's go!
Not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not in the light.
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban.
Come on.
A good news boy knows a merchant who travelled to the
Game mặc dù đã lâu rồi, đồ ấy còn rất là đẹp anh em.
Run, Roach.
Cứu nít ra.
Go on and... Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You Black Ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Mày cái gì láo anh?
Leather Nordling. We must
Ta
requisition
đang
a
trong
share
quân
of
trại của
our
nó.
harvest.
Quân trại của nó. Lên manh động.
I know there is. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed.
Mấy này giống như đang thu thuế.
Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Là cái con thú có cánh á.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Chắc vậy.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange.
Thằng này nó chỉ đường tùm lum, gặp hết người này tới người kia. Có đi.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Giờ chúng ta đi tiêu diệt con Griffin. Ngựa mà, mình kêu ngựa đi. Con nãy giờ vậy?
Come on.
Ở động cái làm gì dữ vậy? xa quá.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about the griffin?
It's the black.
À,
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
á gì chứ? Á cần sa hả?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear
Wow.
that?
À thu.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Còn mới tới đây mà nổi tiếng không?
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Ồ, một người bị chết à?
Dieter.
Con sói giết chết à?
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
À, này là nâng cấp kỹ năng nè, skill. trước đi.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Greetings. Good day to you, good day. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Ghê vậy?
Watch out for yourself now.
Sợ
I'll be
quá.
fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the
Tôi xây dựng
last
cái nhân vật
either.
theo hướng tử tế vãi ra.
Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Này giống như là chuyên gia khám nghiệm tử thi gì á cha. Gì nó cũng biết hết nè.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Biết nhiêu tuổi.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Rồi xong rồi.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Run, Roach.
Đọc đi.
That's it, Roach.
Bây giờ sẽ đi tìm cây hắc mai. Mình nói cây wow.
Giddy up.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
I tried, Hillraiser.
Bad time.
Oh,
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
something
Good to know the
something.
Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Quay tới đây cua luôn nhỏ này. Rồi kêu không tới mày.
Come on, Roach.
Last time I left that.
Should talk to Vizimir.
Oh, ouch! It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went himself.
Đúng luôn nè con.
My gran told me about
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes.
Worm
This
into
boy.
one band, they knocked
He'd
his head
venture
off.
out to inspect his grain any time soon.
Drowner that had sapped on
Harvest
the
is a long way off.
Witcher, Agnot.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Anh của nó hiểu
Griffin's
ý nó.
abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out
Rồi
already.
đi nhanh
Other
đi.
side of the stream.
Nhanh đi,
There's
hồi hộp
fields
quá
and a
rồi.
grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Me there.
Đi. Để cha. Chơi cái gì đây? Nãy giờ mình lượm được nhiều đồ sao mình không biết ta? Làm gì? À, để sửa lại đồ. Này Giống như Diablo á, tựa tựa như vậy.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting the
Đi hơi cá. Ngựa đặt trên cá thấy quê à.
Out of my way.
Nhanh trước khi trời tới.
Whoa!
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
À, giờ chỗ này là chỗ quyết chiến cái con
Wind's
Griffin đó.
good. Bait scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennerfer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes.
Ông này cũng là thầy nữa hả ta?
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east.
Lần đầu game như tôi tính này
Maybe
là
a week's
anh em
march
chứ.
from Kaer Morhen. If they reach
What?
the valley before snows
Không
can
phải.
cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Con cừu. Nó tới rồi, nó tới rồi.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ồ, có cây nỏ. Nó
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
đây đây, hốc xác nha anh em.
Damn! It's fast!
Dùng cái nỏ. Vậy chưa?
It's about to dive!
Rồi vậy. Theo, theo, theo. Bắn tệ vậy. No, mày phải chạy vậy. Thấy chưa, là mình phải chạy.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Ok, chuẩn bị về lụm lúa anh em ơi. Bắt đầu nó về lụm lúa.
Faster.
Đường về ta.
Move it. Too far afield, this. Long track. Hey there. Go, go.
Ôi dưới cô ấy. Rồi đường đi nó xa.
Giddy up.
Cái này hít đất từ sáng đến tối thôi.
Not so fast, Roach.
What the hell is this?
Right.
Gì nữa
You
đây?
take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Hỏi láo nó một câu
Guess
coi.
you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennerfer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Nhân vật chính là có con mắt không như là con sói vậy.
Halt! We are not done.
Ngầu ấy.
It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say.
Đúng rồi, phải lấy lúa chứ mới đi được chứ. Bây giờ nhận chứ, tiền mà sao không nhận được. Đùa. Kia đi, nhiều tử giống không?
Mercy, please.
Ai làm gì mày? Ây da. Ây da. Ai làm gì mày? What the fuck? Tự nhiên cái chết luôn.
My brothers will never believe it.
Tự nhiên cái chết luôn. Ai làm gì tụi bay? Tự nhiên cái quýnh tao. Chúng ta sẽ làm nhiệm vụ tiếp theo thôi anh em.
Yennerfer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Này mặt mộng hơn vậy.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Chuyện à.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once? Get out, all of you. We ain't going nowhere.
Đúng là muốn đàng hoàng cũng được.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Dứt thì nói chứ sợ gì. Trái đi mấy cha. Hít nè. Làm căng. Đó, làm gì căng.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Phút 30 giây.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Ói luôn. Đứt đầu ói luôn.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Sung sung. Vậy thế này mấy cha.
We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Gặp lại em người yêu rồi.
You, Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Người có quần áo
Don't get me
đen.
wrong, Yennerfer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Giờ tạm biệt ông thầy.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls. as soon as possible.
Xong một phần.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Chỉ lần đầu thôi. What the hell? Ồ, con nhỏ này cũng là Witcher. Là phù thủy. Chắc là phù thủy quá.
We should talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennerfer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Ngon hả? Còn mấy em xinh tươi.
It must suffice.
Chuẩn bị để đi gặp cái người đứng đầu ở đây nè.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Phải cắt tóc, cạo râu nữa.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Warren Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of
Đó thì hợp cái gì?
place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle.
Đâu đâu
The
giọng chó
fate
này, nó
of
hỏi
the
thêm thẹo
defending
nữa.
commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Cái thằng đó cạo râu còn hơn nó làm hành hình hay gì.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there, and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Cái mặt này dầm hãm vãi. Tóm cổ ra khỏi đây đi.
So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Chọn đồ anh em. Không biết mình có được chọn không nữa.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Trước tiên phải hỏi là cái bộ đồ vía của mình trước cái đã. Bộ đồ đó làm sao mà mất đẹp. Bộ này giờ yên mấy con bóng. No. Tôi sẽ lấy bộ này.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
Con trai liền.
The gentleman will kindly dress. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Con trai liền.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to
Mà cái
stand
thằng này có
before
cái
the
gì mà ghê
ruler of
gớm
the
mà
north
mỗi
and south.
mà phải chuẩn bị
I
kỹ
must
trước khi tới
confirm
gặp
that he
nó.
knows how to bow.
Gì ghê gớm vậy?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street
Vài cái
corner,
con tim.
not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Đi mày, điên.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imprimi et art ketzer. Duiven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Radian namen, Vatkan favort.
Cút hết đi. Quên á, nãy sao không cúi, sao lựa khỏi cúi chào nữa ta? Làm gì phải cúi chào nữa?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Đây có tiền thì làm thôi.
Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennerfer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother. First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but
the seen us in Novigrad?
A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
Is för det katta tre gläder össa vattga össa strägen är foltast in kall
What du?
Evios Canis.
Envad
Heil, Kenjem! Eri gloire!
Geschwäch. A deserter from the
Đứng đâu xa với gì cha.
En selfitten sikiad Kasper ken to velede.
The gentleman is done. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Time to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
Đỡ hờ tại
That's
bị.
your excuse?
Anh Dũng thì nói đại đỡ hờ tại
Let's
bị.
drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Well.
I shall be waiting.
Ok, goodbye my love. Ok anh em, thì hôm nay chúng ta chơi đến đây thôi nha anh em. Nếu anh em thấy hay thì nhớ để lại một like cho mình. Nhớ bấm đăng ký kênh giúp mình nha. Cảm ơn anh em.